Utilizing the five senses in an effective sales pitch. There is more to selling goods and services online than simply putting up a website and displaying your product there. Pictures, videos, and blogs, all these help in introducing your product to the millions of web users all over the world who, when convinced of its worth, will eventually decide to purchase it from you. But before prospective customers would go about looking at pictures or viewing videos, they'll most likely read the sales copy first. That is why having a clear and effective write-up of your product is crucial. Your sales pitch can spell the difference between a customer making a purchase or clicking away. Just to be extra clear about it, a sales pitch is simply the presentation of a product or service with the aim of persuading a potential customer to finally buying it. An effective pitch is tailored to affect a person's five senses. In the traditional marketplace where vendors try to convince customers to buy items from their fruit stand, for example, it's easy to cater to an individual's sense of taste, smell, touch, hearing and vision because the merchandise can be tasted, smelled, touched, heard and seen, but in the internet, only the sense of vision is satisfied most of the time. That is why a good sales copy attempts to make the individual see, hear, taste and touch the product or service. If you are selling a fragrance line on the web, your product information should be so compelling so as to enable the potential buyer to smell the scent of your perfume. If you are in the business of vending loudspeakers, your sales copy must be so powerful so as to enable your customers to hear the thundering beat of the bass. And if you happen to be retailing carpets online, your write-up must be so effective so as to make your customers feel the velvety softness of each rug. If you've been following closely, you'd get my drift. In marketing your product over the internet, you must be able to write a sales pitch that utilizes the five senses to enable customers to get a full picture of your merchandise. If you can't produce this kind of content, then by all means you have to find someone who can. First impressions last, especially where web marketing is concerned. With the number of websites catering to the same niche as you do, the hard reality that you have to face in online marketing is that you only have one chance to persuade your customer to try your product. If the introductory article that he happens to read is the usual run-of-the-mill lackluster information, then chances are, you've lost your opportunity to convert a website visit into a sale. An article with perfect grammar and flawless punctuation is expected in any website. But to succeed in the online marketplace, you need a sales pitch that lets potential patrons to actually see, feel, hear, taste and smell your product or service. Without the five senses, you have no sales pitch.